Tuners Edge Runway Thrash is a pretty simple concept. Head to Cootamundra with your mates and thrash your car. All makes and models are welcome of any performance level, which makes for some great variety. Modern muscle versus Euro, import versus old school muscle. Anything goes, which makes for a great time, which is the entire point of the event. In this episode of coverage, we're checking out the V8 muscle cars. First up, Damien's ghosty Commodore. His is a little different to what we see at Cootamundra for a few reasons. Big brakes, street tyres, 6-speed manual box and a naturally aspirated LS V8 under the hood.
Hi, my name is Robert Tanti. I am from Melbourne, Victoria. This is my 1974 Holden HQ Kingswood. It has an LS3 with a turbo 400 to 4200 converter. It's got a 9-inch diff. It runs a 255 tyre on weld wheels. It's got a nitro system with a 150 shot. Best time yesterday was 1180. So we're trying to improve on that today. Track conditions are not too bad, a bit slippery off the line, but we're all here for a bit of fun.
Next up, Benny's 2006 Holden Commodore. Cum Racing built 6.8 litre LS with a Garrett GTX 55 turbocharger hanging off the side with Turbo Smart external wastegate and blow-off valve. It makes 1,000 horsepower through a Turbo 400 gearbox to the Raiden Hero drag radials up the back.
Hello, my name is Theo Sturgey. I'm from Melbourne, Victoria. This is my AP5 Valiant. It's a 64 model. It's black, as you can see, with a bright red interior. The car's got a 441 cubic inch. It's got a power glide behind it and a 9-inch diff behind that. Am I hoping for some times here today? Probably not. As you know, it's an unprepped track. On a prep track, the car's gone 10-0 at 135 mile an hour. Car's good at a prep track, but obviously at this track, just struggles a little bit, but we're having fun, having a good time. Organisation is fantastic. I do want to race Green HQ that's behind me, only because he thinks he's faster, but we'll see how we go.
Ramson's AU XR8 Ute was something unique amongst a sea of Barra-powered Falcons. With a monster Garrett turbo hanging off the built V8, it makes 1,050 horsepower thanks to the M-Tron ECU. There's some nitrous hidden away in the retrimmed interior, and you can see the Turbo 400 transmission, which feeds the 4-link rear end and drag radials. Sebastian's VS Ute has a Russo-built 6-litre under the hood to handle some boost with the Turbo Smart external wastegate. It makes 650 horsepower through a Turbo 400 transmission to the drag radials up the back.
I'm Edwin, and I'm from Melbourne. This is my VF GDS. Motor, it's a Dart 427, Mars cylinder heads, plasma and intake plenum, twin ball valve, Turbo Smart the lot, whatever it is. Plasma intercooler, G57, the new Garrett. The car's roughly around, we dynoed it 23 pounds at 985 kilowatts. Now it's 25 pounds, we haven't dynoed it. It's got a roll cage, stock diff, gearbox is 2400 reed case, that's from Paul Rogers. The motor was built by CNA Auto Fashion in Melbourne. They done this ground up. Yeah, first time at Cooter. I was hoping to run a 9, but like usual, it's hard to put the power down. I'm enjoying it. The roll race was new here, first time, and I like the roll race, it was pretty good. Hopefully the car kind of puts the power down, but if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, no fuss.
Next up is the father and son pair of Tiranas from Prestige Motor Gallery, Tony and James Cassiotis. Tony in the 2-door and James in the 4-door. Both cars are immaculate builds from top to bottom, inside and out, with performance and power to match the looks. Tony's car runs an ASG Motorsport 2000 horsepower LSX engine package with twin precision 8085 turbochargers and a Plasma Man inlet manifold. The car runs a Haltech Nexus R5 ECU with a Powerglide transmission behind it. The entire car was built, tuned and set up by ASG Motorsport. James's car runs a 408 LQ9 block and twin Garrett GTX 35s. It also runs a Plasma Man intake and Haltech Nexus R5 ECU that was wired in and tuned by ASG Motorsports. Both cars came out for one day for some testing as they get ready for the upcoming Muscle Car Challenge. Tony only needed one run to take home quickest V8 at the 2023 Tuners Edge Runway Thrash. Stay tuned for our next episode of coverage, which will be the 6-cylinder Aussie muscle cars. This one is for the Barra fans. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out.